Hey, this is Lauren with the Blue Eye Girl. This week I decided to try out a sticker kit. I've never used a sticker kit before, so it was definitely a longer process than I'm used to because I just wanted to plan it out and make sure how everything would go. Because usually I think I use like 11 box fillers and I only had access to 9 because the sticker kit, and I really had to think it out. I found this really cute sticker kit by Plannerface. The kit I chose was peonies. I love flowers. I love anything floral. I love pastels. This kit was my jam. Like I was so excited, and the girl sketches or the women sketches were just so beautiful, and I was really excited to dive into this sticker kit and just see how it all looked. Okay, so first things first, I have to get my border done because I have my PEMDAS of my planner in. And so I always do my border first. And so when I was putting this down, something that I realized was that you could see the yellow and the lines through it. So I was like, okay, I have to white out all of this. And so that was a little bit time consuming. I didn't realize until this week that if I had bought the neutral planner, there would be a lot less whiteouting. Whiteouting, I don't even think that's a word. And so I could save a lot more time and not use as much of my whiteout. So definitely, if you are into doing plan with me's, doing weekly spreads and stuff like that, and you don't want to see stuff below your washi and your stickers, the neutral kit or the neutral style of the Erin Condrens might work better for you. Next time I get an Erin Condren, I'm definitely going to get that neutral style. And it was actually kind of funny when I was doing this, and you'll see this on the other side. My boyfriend came up and he was like, "You're wasting so much whiteout. This is so stupid." Because he and I are a little different on some things. Okay, in hindsight, looking at this video for this voiceover, that was a lot of whiteout. And even though it served the purpose that I want and it makes my planner, my spread look pretty as I want, it gives me that desired aesthetic. I'm wondering if it would be a time saver and maybe even a little bit of a money saver if I just took plain white paper, cut it out, and stuck it down with my double-sided scotch tape and then put it over that instead of doing the whiteout for those bottom boxes or that bottom part of the border, and then doing my washi over that. I'm wondering if that would look the same as the whiteout, but like I said, save time, save money. I'm definitely going to try that for my next spread. I am planning on doing a sticker for my next spread just because I have a couple of kits and I want to try them out. I definitely enjoy doing my DIYs. I enjoy doing the sketches. I honestly just wasn't feeling it this week. I was thinking about doing cactuses or cacti. Yeah, I don't know what the plural is. And I just wasn't feeling it, and I feel like it would have been more of a, okay, I'm doing this week, I really don't enjoy it, and so why would, and for me, I really just do this because I really enjoy this. I enjoy sitting down and like thinking of my schedule, making something that looks really pretty to me, and being able to kind of look back every time I need to add something to my schedule or like go, okay, what do I need to do this week, and just seeing that something that I find very pretty. And so I decided, you know what, if I'm not into it, I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to do a spread that I would enjoy, and I've been kind of thinking about using some of these sticker kits that I bought, and I really like this one. So here we are. Yeah, I am posting this later and doing my voiceover later than I planned, but I kind of just shifted my priorities this week and didn't feel the need to rush to get this edited, rush to do the voiceover, and then to post it by Monday. I just had an easy weekend with my family, just kind of enjoyed being with the people that I love and just not stressing. Plus, it's actually finals week for me, so I'm getting my master's through Arizona State University online in English, and so their summer modules, so we have sessions, not semesters technically, are 6 weeks long, and so they do two summer sessions or 2 summer modules, and I did both. So I did like session A, and now this is session B, but for the second session I'm actually taking 2 classes. If you've watched my previous videos, you've seen me have to write down stuff, so I've had stuff to do for finals and been just kind of keeping on top of stuff. And one of my finals was I had to write a lesson plan for like a mini writing unit that was 4 weeks long, but I only had to provide a 4-day glimpse at it, which was kind of weird because I designed my teaching units as they build onto each other, they refer back to each other, and they can't really be standalone lessons. Because I learned in my pre-service, which was just last year, that if everything connects back to each other and everything builds... Sorry, I just got distracted by my clapping because I was very excited with how that turned out. But I just learned that if it all builds, you can like have students refer back to a previous lesson for the same unit. It works out pretty well, but yeah, moving on from that. And so then yesterday, which was Monday, I woke up and decided to be productive around the house. So I cleaned the house. I finally got my rose garden in order. I have been procrastinating on that. It's hot and I need to wash my gloves because I just left them out and they were super dirty and I'm not putting them on until I wash them. And so when I do my rose garden, I kind of get stabbed a lot because I'm not washing my gloves. And I know I'm just putting them in the washer, but I forget. So I did that, but so I had to basically take off the dead heads of the roses, and I had to trim it down because for some reason 2 of my rose bushes decided to grow like 7 feet tall, like super long stalks. Don't know why they did that. Maybe because it's super hot. I don't know, I'm not a rose expert. And so I had to trim them back, and then there was a lot of dead petal and dead leaves that had fallen in the bark that surrounds my roses, and my boyfriend told me that you have to remove that because those that dead fallen stuff, because it can actually promote disease and illness in the roses. And actually one of my roses was kind of mildewy and I had to get rid of that and stuff. And so I actually just used a blower, thank gosh for my boyfriend's garden blower, and just on the lightest setting kind of got rid of it. I hate that thing though. Like it feels so like sticky and mucky, and then the vibrations just, I don't like it. Like as soon as I'm done with it, I'm like, I feel like I'm still shaking. It's not my favorite thing to do. And so I got done with that, and then I've been procrastinating on handling the cobwebs in my backyard porch, my covered porch, just because I hate spiders and there's a lot of daddy long legs. I know they're good for the environment, but they're creepy crawlies, okay guys? And I don't do them. And I started doing them like a week ago, and then I freaked out, came inside, said I can't do it. My boyfriend said he would do it, and I feel bad because, you know, he does a lot for the outside and he's just done a lot for the house, and I probably should face my fears. And so I looked up like a DIY spray that acts as a spray that's like so it's just basically water, soap, and vinegar, and it's supposed to act as a natural repellent, and it's supposed to kill the spiders. And so from I can handle dead spiders, removing dead spiders, like with this long extendy brushy thing, and get rid of it. So that's what I did, and then I had the heebie-jeebies, the creepy crawlies all over me for about an hour yesterday after I did that. And yeah, that's kind of what I did yesterday instead of video editing. And then Chris just wanted to be lazy, and so we just hung out on the couch and watched some MasterChef, which I was really digging, and because I love that show, and my boyfriend and I just watched that together, and it was nice to kind of just have a, you know, a lazy evening on the couch. I definitely enjoy that. And yeah, I know yesterday was a good day, and I didn't feel the need to get on the computer. I was on the computer a little bit yesterday. Actually, as soon as my boyfriend was starting to get ready for bed, I finished up one of my assignments that was due yesterday for my master's, and then I went to bed, and that boy was out cold when I went down to bed, when I went back into the room. But yeah, no, that's kind of why I kind of been putting off doing the video or whatnot. I don't know. Just blabbering on, trying to fill space, I guess. I definitely am the person that finds all silences as awkward silences, and I feel the need to fill them. I know that says a lot about me, and that's something that I need to work on, and something that I try to work on. And I mean, but in my defense, my chosen profession is an English teacher. We do talk a lot, and I'm a Gemini. So we never shut up. Like, I never shut up. Like, I talk in my sleep. Like, there is no time that I'm not trying to talk. And yeah, it's not the best quality, and like I said, I'm working on it. But I'm also a very opinionated person. Like, I like to share my opinions, and I have thoughts. And I'm also kind of a storyteller, so I'm always excited if something happens, and I turn it into a full-blown story. And my boyfriend, God bless his heart, is like, less words, Lauren, less words, shorten, condense. I don't need a novel to know what happened at work today. Condense. And it's true, and it's kind of interesting because as a writer, and as I'm because like I love to do creative writing, as I've kind of my authorship has developed, I guess, or my writing skills have developed, I've definitely tried to use less words in my writing and still get that same punch. So kind of like, think of Ernest Hemingway's novel, The Man in the Sea. Basically, if you take out any word in that book, it either that part of it becomes unsensical, or it completely changes the meaning, and every word in The Old Man in the Sea matters, and I would love to have my writing be that way. And honestly, I think that might be a good way to have my actual verbal speech to be. And you know, so I've been working on this. It's kind of funny that, or not funny, but more ironic that my boyfriend points that out, like, shorten the story. I want to hear the story in less words. And that's kind of how my writing style is going. So it's interesting kind of how communication kind of goes along the same path, I guess. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. I'm trying to go philosophical. Oh my lord, Lauren, just no. I am trying to go philosophical, and it's just not happening. I'm just being weird. And I mean, that's me. I'm definitely a character, and it's probably why I'm a teacher, because I'm a goofball. I remember last year when I was teaching Romeo and Juliet, I would pause the audio tape, or the audiobook, and explain to my students what was going on, and I would be acting out in front of the class. Like, I'd be jumping over chairs, and I'd be squatting by the door, I'd be doing weird accents, you know, I'd be modernizing it and just having so much fun. But that's who I am as a person. But yeah, so let's see, where do I go from here? See, I've talked myself out of words. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So next video, I'm gonna try to put up a budget spread, because I finally figured out what I want to do with that monthly page right next to the dashboard, and before, I don't know what order it goes in, the actual like month at a glance. And I want to do like a budget spread, because I have a budget planner, a happy planner, and I like it, but I really hate that I'm either doing something twice, so I'm putting paydays in twice in both my planners, or I'm putting in like credit card bills in both my planners, because like I mainly look at my life planner. And so for me, it's like I don't want to have to write something twice, or have to go grab my budget planner to look at like what's going on. And I really actually want to, and I actually haven't set up my actual budget yet for August, which I should have done like a couple weeks ago. And so I'm like thinking, and I hate that I have this blank page in my Erin Condren. So I'm going to try to make it into a budget page, and I will post that video whenever I get it done, whether it works or doesn't work, because that is an idea. And yeah, that's just kind of what I'm thinking to do with that. And I do have a couple more sticker kits that I plan on doing in the future, because I think if I can get the hang of this and get this to go a little bit quicker when I'm slammed with school and work and just life, but I still want to play with me and stuff like that, I can go ahead and just get that up and get it done. That way I feel like, because honestly, after I start making these videos and really thinking out my week, like the week before it actually happens, has relieved a lot of my anxiety and kind of given me a good idea of what I can and can't do during the week. So sometimes it's like, okay, well, if I want to do sushi on Monday, because I go to sushi every week with with a friends group, then I need to make sure that I get all my homework done on Tuesday, or I have all this homework to do. And I mean, it's just how my brain's working right now. But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. And so right now in video, because I'm actually finally looking back up at what my screen is showing me, and I was just planning out. I always plan out what I'm going to do during the week, and I do it my to-do list, because I'm not going to, if I put it on like a Tuesday, I'm the person that's not going to do it on a Tuesday, but then I feel absolutely guilty, or I hate that it's there. So like previously I've been just putting sticky notes that I can move, but this week I decided to just do it in the to-do column, because I felt like when I was writing everything I needed to do for school, like all my reading and all my videos, what ended up happening was I really wasn't looking at it. So if I'm not looking at it, why am I going to put it there? Here is my finished planner. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, my lord, I can't do this today. Please like and subscribe my video, and I will see you next time.